Hi friends, this is Neil from the Technical Marketing team. Today, I'd like to show you how easy it is to create a backup copy from a cloud snapshot using Veritas Net Backup. Cloud snapshots are a great option for fast recovery, including rollback restore or restore to an alternate VM. But what if you'd like to store your long-term retention backup to a different location or even a different cloud? Or you'd like to store your backup to multiple locations at the same time? Did I mention the backups are also deduplicated? Let me show you how easy it is to do this with Veritas Net Backup. First, we'll create a protection plan that gives Net Backup directions on how we'd like to back up our virtual machine. I'll name the new protection plan, select Cloud as the workload, and Microsoft Azure as the cloud provider. Next, we'll add a backup schedule which has the backup from snapshot options. Select how often the backup will occur. Now this is where we need to decide if you'd like to have snapshots and backups created at the same time. Create a snapshot only, or just keep the backup. There's no wrong answer. It's going to depend on your backup strategy. But for our demo, I'm going to choose keep the snapshot along with the backup. Next, we'll choose how long we want to keep our snapshot and backup for. This too will depend on your backup strategy, but for this demo, I only need the snapshot around for a short time, and I'll keep the backup for a longer period. We'll select full backup. Here you can choose if you want to store a secondary backup to another location. Backups can be stored on any certified storage target. Next, we'll create our start window. Here we select where we want our backup copies to go. Since I selected long-term storage, we'll have two backups going to different locations. And remember, backup copies can be stored on any certified storage target. The choice is up to you. Our backup will be going to an on-premises MSDP server. And our long-term retention copy will go to a Veritas Recovery Vault storage. Veritas Recovery Vault is a storage as a service offering that allows you to use cloud storage without having to deal with the cloud vendors individually. Recovery Vault makes creating storage for backups simple and right from the NetBackup web UI. To learn more, check out Recovery Vault at veritas.com. Here we have some additional backup options for even more configurability. Next, we can add permissions to the protection plan. Okay, everything looks great. Let's create our plan. And there it is. Now that we have our new protection plan, let's back up our cloud virtual machine. Okay, add the plan to the virtual machine. Now let's start our backup. From our activity monitor, we can see the backup process has started. First, we'll see the backup process and the snapshot created. Once those are completed, the backup from snapshot will proceed. Now that the backup is done, let's head over to Azure and look at our virtual machine inventory. At the bottom, here's my test machine that I'm backing up. Okay, let's restore our virtual machine. Here we can see the three images: the snapshot, the backup, and my long-term retention copy. I'm going to restore from my Recovery Vault storage. This is where the virtual machine will be restored to. I could restore over the top of the existing VM, but I'm going to create a test machine number 2. Okay, we have a couple more options here. Everything looks good. Let's start our recovery. All right, our restore is successful. Let's go take a look at our Azure VM inventory to see if our new virtual machine is there. And there's our new test machine number 2. Thank you so much for watching this video on how easy it is to create backups from cloud snapshots with Veritas NetBackup.